Hey guys, just wanted to make another video to talk about a guy named QAnon, well, a group named QAnon. They've been out since like October, and I wasn't sure what to make of them. I'm pretty skeptical when it comes to stuff like that. They're supposedly a group of people that are around Trump that are putting out these posts. Pretty much telling the patriots what is really going on so that they don't get caught up in the fake news, and they kind of know what to believe. There's so much stuff going on right now that nobody really knows what the truth is. And that's why I was very skeptical of QAnon. It just seemed too good to be true. But now some for real stuff is happening. They've unsealed the indictment for Anthony Weiner, and they're going to go ahead and take him to court. Mueller went to court over the Russian collusion stuff with Trump, and he indicted 13 Russians, which nobody thought they would show, but these guys showed. And they want to see the evidence of the collusion from Mueller. And Mueller, when he saw all these guys in court, he wanted a continuance because he has no evidence. And the judge says no. So the Russian collusion case is about to be shot down. And they're going to move forward. They've got 29,000 indictments on these people, including Obama, Hillary, Bill Gates, George Soros, the Rothschilds, the Rockefellers, John McCain. They've pretty much busted every crook in the government and has either fired them or turned them to help with the cause. I guess to get a reduced sentence or something. But this shit is really coming down the pipeline. I mean, I honestly couldn't believe it. But Q just put the main reason I wanted to make this video is I just want you guys to investigate. Just go on YouTube and type in QAnon's latest posts. There are people on there. I like Justin Formed or Just Informed. And there's another guy, Blessed to Teach. Don't watch Corsi or Alex Jones. They've been compromised or something. They're not on the QAnon boat anymore. But I know the QAnon is the truth. But Q drops hints. He doesn't tell exactly what's going on. He hints around at it because he doesn't want to give up too much right now. You know, they want to tell us enough to keep us in the loop and keep us, believing, but they can't say too much because it will interfere with what they're still trying to do. I mean, what they're doing is starting at the bottom with Weiner. Weiner's going to roll on Clinton. Clinton's going to roll, and it's just going to go on up the ladder. So what we have to do is in November, we have to make sure that the Republicans, and I'm not a Republican, I know that the Republican-Democrat paradigm is bullshit, but it just so happens that Trump won under the Republican flag, which means in our current system, the way it works is we have to give the Republicans now the power to prosecute. So in November, if we all go vote and Republicans win Congress seats in the Congress and in the Senate, then we will have the power to prosecute these people and open all these indictments. What they're doing now is just opening them to get the ball rolling, to show us what they have. And if you'll go watch the QAnon posts, like I said, they've been going on since October. If you take the time, it'll tell you everything that you need to know. So watch QAnon, in November, go vote. Make sure you vote. And that's pretty much it, guys. I hope some of y'all get involved here because seriously, this is historical. This stuff's going to go down in history. This is the new 1776. We are winning our independence again. And I just wish some of you guys would just get loose of the zeitgeist, get loose of the matrix, really get woke up and see what's really going on, because it's all hands on deck at this point. This is seriously a straight up good versus evil fight. This is how huge this is. They do not want to just arrest a couple crooked politicians. They want to take down the powers that be, the puppet masters, the one above, that have been causing all the starvation and misery in the world so that they can be super rich and run the world forever. The cabal, the deep state. That's what Q calls it, the deep state. The deep state is the government that's bought and paid for by these people. The cabal are these bankers and bigwigs that are paying the deep state crooks. So we prosecute the deep state, we drain the swamp, we get all the crooks out of government, and not only that, they start rolling on their puppet masters. And I mean, from there it gets fucking huge, guys. I'm talking about kicking out the Fed, who charges us interest to print our own money, which keeps our country in debt. That's where our debt has come from. The trillions of dollars we owe is to the Fed. And the Fed should have never been able to have the power to charge us interest to give us our own money in the first place. It's all fraudulent. We don't owe this money. And if we all get involved, we won't have to pay this money. And these guys will be kicked out of power. The power will be restored to the people. And guys, I'm talking minimum 100 years of unimaginable bliss and peace. It's real. Nobody believes this shit. Nobody thinks this is possible, but I'm telling you, it's real. Just get involved. Just take a little time. Just do a little research. Share the videos. Beg your friends and family to watch or tell them what's going on. Get involved. It can change. It will change the world. Seriously, guys. These guys don't just control America. They control every country. And every country is cooperating. Well, most of the countries. Some of them are still scared and under the influence of these crooks. But China, Russia, Syria, Canada, and a bunch of others, I'm sorry, I don't know the names of them, are all on our side because they want these people out of power to quit messing with their countries. This seriously, the world would be so different. This is so important. This is the most important thing that's going to go on in our lifetime and our kids' lifetime. So get involved, guys. Check out the Q posts, share the posts, and make sure you vote in November. Thanks, guys.